Hello viewers, in our class today we shall be talking about grammatical structure, as you can see on the board, and we shall narrow our topic down to the noun clause. And the objectives of today's class: learners should be able to identify noun clauses in sentences, and they should be able to state all the functions performed by noun clauses. So let's start with the concept of clause. What do we call a clause? A clause is a group of words that contains a finite verb and makes some sense. Then what do you call the finite verb, as we have here? A finite verb shows either the present tense or the past tense. Now, what makes a clause is because it contains a finite verb. So when you have a group of words that doesn't have a finite verb, that definitely is not a clause. Okay, having said that, let's look at the two broad types of clauses that we have. We have the subordinate clause and we have the main clause. Now, the subordinate clause is also called the dependent clause. Why? That's because it's a clause that cannot stand on its own. It has to depend on other clauses to give it to add to the information or meaning. But when you talk about the main clause, it's also otherwise known as the independent clause. And from the word independent, it doesn't have to depend on any other clause to make sense. It makes complete sense on its own. Now let's look at some of the examples we have on the board.